Hello friends, this is teacher JB. Today we're studying English with a short story, and the title of the story is She Does Her Homework. She does her homework. First, listen to the audio.
The teacher asks a question. She raises her hand. Other students raise their hands. The teacher calls on her. She answers the question. The teacher says she is correct. She feels good. She smiles. She knows most of the answers. She does her homework at night. She knows the answers for the next day.
Now let us practice vocabulary. The first one, answer. Answer. Answer spells A-N-S-W-E-R. Answer. Next one, correct. Correct. Correct spells C-O-R-R-E-C-T. Correct. Next one, homework. Homework. Homework spells H-O-M-E-W-O-R-K. Homework. Next one, most. Most. And most spells M-O-S-T. Most. Next one, night. Night. And night spells N-I-G-H-T. And here G-H is silent. You only pronounce night. The next one, other. Other. And other spells O-T-H-E-R. Other. And next one, question. Question. Question spells Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N. Question. Next one, raise. Raise. And raise spells R-A-I-S-E. Raise. So here R-A-C-E is raise. R-A-I-S-E is raise. Raise, raise. Next one, smile. Smile. Smile spells S-M-I-L-E. Smile. The last one, teacher. Teacher. Teacher spells T-E-A-C-H-E-R. Teacher. Teacher. Teacher is a person who teaches. Teacher is a person who teaches. Teacher. Answer, correct. Homework, most. Night, other. Question, raise. Smile, teacher. Now let us read the story. The teacher asks a question. She raises her hand. Other students raise their hands. The teacher calls on her. She answers the question. The teacher says she's correct. She feels good. She smiles. She knows most of the answers. She does her homework at night. She knows the answers for the next day. Okay, let's read the story one more time. The teacher asks a question. She raises her hand. So this part you read as raises. Raises her hand. Other students raise their hands. The teacher calls on her. She answers the question. The teacher says she is correct. She feels good. She smiles. She knows most of the answers. She does her homework at night. She knows the answers for the next day. For the next day. So this one, this T and D sound similar. You just say next without saying T. Next day. Next day. Next day. Now let us practice past tense. Past of ask is asked, and it sounds t, asked. Raise, regular raised, raised. So this one sounds like d, raised, and then raise, raised, raised, and then call, called. You pronounce it as d, called. Answer, answered, answered. Says, said. You read this as said instead of said. Don't say said, but say said. This one is not says. So this one you say says. Is, was, feel, felt. Smile regular, smiled, sounds d, smiled. Know, knew, and you say knew. And then does, did, and then know, knew, knew. Okay, let's read the story in past tense. The teacher asked a question. She raised her hand. Other students raised their hands. The teacher called on her. She answered the question. The teacher said she was correct. She felt good. She smiled. She knew most of the answers. She did her homework at night. She knew the answers for the next day. Now let us listen to the audio one more time.
The teacher asks a question. She raises her hand. Other students raise their hands. The teacher calls on her. She answers the question. The teacher says she is correct. She feels good. She smiles. She knows most of the answers. She does her homework at night. She knows the answers for the next day.
Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I will come back to you with another story as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.